Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. So the Bronx will get the first possession. Outside Hardaway. Screen by Porzingis. Lets it go with the three. Fall with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. They get it back. Outside Williams. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
And another miss by the Bronx.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. The three. Second shot opportunity. Goes up with it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and to draw the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. So he gets them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Good big guys on the floor.
Screen by Porzingis. Hardaway, no good. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. Outside Hardaway. Releases. Fall with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Fall. The kick out to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Drills it from outside.
More and more promise here as a jump shooter as Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid three-point shot.
Poked away, and it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Hardaway. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And that one, good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and traps it in.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Person. Just 5 on the clock. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. 1:05 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Fall. Nice move. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Screen by Porzingis. Hardaway, no good. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up.
One shot.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They're up by 4.
10.
The second quarter coming up.
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Porzingis can't hit. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 5 now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Hardaway to the right side. Here's Person. Hits it from 3-point range. Person's got his second basket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Fall. Comes up empty down low. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The Bronx trails by 6. Now Hardaway. He's got 5. Hefty move. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. Inside. Fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
Porzingis with the block. Williams looking over the floor. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Got a piece of it. Pass to Fall. Now here's Sabonis. Goes back up. Puts the move on. Fall can't hit. And it's the Bronx with the ball. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Hardaway with a wide open look. And the Bronx another three.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx. .130 left to play in the first half. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Pass to Fall. Out to Hardaway. From past the arc. Bronx grabs the miss. Ball feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Tatum. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
Here's Hardaway. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Personal foul.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Bowen. Launches a three. Screen by Sabonis. Shot clock at 5. Got a piece of it. Hardaway with it. He's got 5. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Hardaway.
The line for the away team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. That shot off. Pass to Fall. Shakes him. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Williams can't hit. Here's Person. They set the pick. From deep three-point range, buries the long-range jumper. Person's got 8 points. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Fall. He's got 8. Well, shot off that time. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Fall. On to Hardaway. Here's the 3. And that one is stuffed right through. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflects the pass. Here's Person. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to Fall. He's got 11.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Outside Hardaway. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Fall. On the wing, Hardaway. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Person. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Person. 11 points in the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early. That free throw good from Person.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Shoots it. Here's Fall. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Fall. Up and in on the layup. Fall's got 10.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Fall. Fall with the rebound. Williams inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Bruce Bowen.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Ball. We've got 1:23 left in the third.
Away team foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
All right, fans, let's hear it for
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Tatum a screen. And he slams it one-handed.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Fall. And he jams it with authority.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Here's Fall. Oh, good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Here's Fall.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's the pick. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
First personal foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw is good.
Penny Hardaway taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. Here's Bowen. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Fall. That's tipped. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 4. And after a quick break, we're going to come.
43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Pass to Fall. Outside Williams. Here's the screen. Outside Hardaway. For the 3. Fall with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Hardaway. Rebound by Williams. The Bronx trails by 5. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Hardaway. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Third personal
He's
foul.
an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Bronx's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Fall. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Hardaway with it. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Screen by Porzingis. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they get it back. Three-pointer. There's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
In a crucial moment, too, he's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Hardaway from outside. Fall with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Person. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Here's Fall. Fires the three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
.103 left in the fourth. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA with some good movement, creating an easy opportunity for a teammate.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fall. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Hardaway, no good. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Second team foul.
8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Always calm. Penny knows what's needed down the stretch.
Shooting for the away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
A big man with a big finish.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean,
Now here's Hardaway. For three. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Person. From deep three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. There's a screen. Pass to Fall. Right side, Williams. He takes it in. It's hauled in by Fall.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The three ball. On target from range.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They set the screen. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted from distance.
An underrated shooter. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander hit 40% from range at Kentucky.
Here's Person. 5 to shoot. The three is up. No good.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three off target. Here's Williams. No good off the glass. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Pass to Fall. 4-3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
Porzingis sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Hardaway. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Pass to Fall. Back to Hardaway. Williams grabs the board. On the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
And he's good on the second. 54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And you don't need a roadmap when he's got open court in front of him like that.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Offensive rebound. That one's good for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that does it for the first quarter. They lead by 5, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Hardaway's shot is good.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Hardaway. Here's Sabonis. Pass to Fall. Doesn't go for him. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's got 9. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
This is what Shea excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Here's Fall, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Hardaway up top. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Pass to Fall. And he jams it home with authority.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Combining the length and the effort, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
Beyond the arc. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Pass to Fall. The 3. They get it back. Outside, Williams. With the
Okay.
Oh my! Wow. Throw it down!
Yes, he did.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Back to Williams.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Second
The free throw drops for Williams. No good on the second free throw. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Fall.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Assisted by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
1:46 left in the second. Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Ball outside. Back to Whiteside. Pass to Ball. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the free throw, no good.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Here's Whiteside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls.
Over his first 3 seasons, Whiteside was no better than a 50% foul shooter. Much better technique from the line since then.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's the three. Fall no good. Here's Person. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Tatum. Here's Person. Here's Fall. And that's not gonna go. And we finished off one half of play. Up by 11. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Hardaway. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Williams with it. Picked up by Tatum. Williams with it. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Bronx, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he sinks the second. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Outside Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Up and in on the layup. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
A one-handed tomahawk, that's a guaranteed highlight, BA.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Williams punches it home.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well. Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Person's shot is good.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Porzingis sets a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Person. Pass to Fall. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Bronx.
Outside, Williams. Picked by Sabonis. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Taco foul. First personal foul.
That one's off.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ball outside. Pass to Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Fall. The steal. And there's the lob. And rejected. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Whiteside can't get it to go.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Tatum. Picked by Sabonis. From deep three-point range, Jason Tatum, and that's good. Tatum's got 6 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
They set the pick. Pass to Fall. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Give him 8.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
59 seconds left in the third. Now Williams. It's hauled in by Fall. Here's Bowen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. No good from outside.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Fall. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. The kick out to Williams. That's tipped. Ball outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hardaway's gotten his second bucket. Ball outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Bronx. Up 14 as we wrap up the quarter.
45.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx's head coach had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Tries again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Person. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots. Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Fall. Back to Hardaway. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Woo, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Outside Hardaway. Oh, they get a hand on it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. All by himself. Here's Sabonis. Fires for three. And Hardaway good for three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one's good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Person. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
And this has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run just when it looked like this might be over.
And Fall gets it to go.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Deflected. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hardaway's got 24 points. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Person. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
1:11 left to play in the fourth. Outside Hardaway. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Fall.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's got 30 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Fall. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
For three, Hardaway. That shot off the mark. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Fall. And stolen by Hardaway. It's intercepted. Pass to Person. And stolen by Hardaway. Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Williams. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout.
Hey.